Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how we made this cool subscriber milestone video. Alright, so we recently just hit 40,000 subscribers, and I made this little 10-second video clip, and someone asked me how I made it, so I said that I would create a tutorial on how I did it. So here's what it looked like. You can see that it's slightly glitchy, but you guys get the gist of how it is. So it's got this kind of certificate thing, and then there's us here by the numbers, and we're showcasing the number Vanna White style. And people really liked it when I posted it. So let me show you how I did it. So I've got a couple different sets here in the media, and you can see here it's quite simple. But we did need to prepare for it. So this right here is an image, and this was given to us by the software TubeBuddy. It is a software for YouTubers, and when you reach milestones, you can actually download these images of your milestones when you hit them. So on March 1st, 2021, we hit 40,000 subscribers. And because we have, TubeBuddy installed on our Chrome extension, and it's part of our plan, we are able to download these. So this is literally just an image. And so I dragged the image down, and I wanted it to be right in the dead center of the canvas here. And then next, the clips of us, these are pre-recorded green screen clips of us. So a couple months ago, we filmed these green screen videos of us to be used in different situations, such as this. We thought, hey, let's do some green screen video, and then we'll add them wherever we see fit, on videos, things like this, and it worked out. So I'll just drag one of them down, and the one that I used is this one. I do have a specific tutorial on how we filmed these green screen clips, and if you want to know how to do that, you guys can head down to the description below. This specific tutorial on how to do green screen will show you how to do this. So when you have your green screen clip, now it doesn't have to be you, it can be any green screen clip. And first thing I want to do is mute the audio because I don't need it. So I'm going to right click and click silence audio. So we need to remove the green screen. And I will say that when you are doing green screen, if you're doing your own, you want to make sure that you have really good even lighting. Otherwise you're going to have like a bunch of shadows and stuff. But if you're getting like clips online, they're already probably going to be good. So you want to click on your clip with the green screen, head down to more visual effects, scroll down, and then you'll see remove a color. When you drag it on here, it's going to say effect added. Head to the right hand area where it says remove color. Click on the arrow, click on the dropper, click on the green on your video, and it's going to remove the green screen. Now you can see there's a little bit of haze around my hair, and it doesn't perfectly get it. That's why I said you really need to do your lighting really well. But we can play around a little bit here to help soften this. So you just raise it up and see what it's going to do. Make sure you don't go too much, otherwise you become scary. So I'll just do like a little bit. And if you, for whatever, if you make a mistake, just click this backwards arrow and it'll revert back. So I'm just going to do a little bit, raise the softness here. I mean, you can play around with it. Okay, so that looks a little bit better than the original. Now I'm going to make this smaller, the video clip of me smaller, because I want to fit on the certificate here. So I'm just going to grab one of the corners and just make it smaller. And then when you do make it smaller, then you don't see those little details with the green screen as much when you make it a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna make it smaller. And let's see, I think I made it, oh, I made it a lot smaller. So I like fit on the screen there, and then I kind of put it over here, and I was doing something with my hands, so that's why I had to play around with it. And I went something like that. And if I press play, and then I just removed a little bit because I'm just kind of standing there in the beginning. So when I start smiling, I'm gonna clip it, remove that, move it forward, and then just for the purpose of this exercise here, I'm just gonna just leave it at that. So I'm gonna press play, and then there's the clip of me, and then there you go. So that's how I did the green screen. That's how I did both of us here. We each had our own green screen clips, and then I just placed them on there. And then I downloaded this crowd cheering audio from Storyblocks, which is like a stock footage, sound effects, stock video site. And it is a paid subscription, but we use it all the time, so for us it was worth it. You can find free sound effects on other sites and on YouTube as well, but I tend to go with paid services because I find the quality's better and I find that I can find what I need faster. So I found this crowd cheering audio. I'll play it right now. And I thought it went well with, you know, the video. It's because we're celebrating, we're being fun and silly. So I thought it went great with the overall project. So I downloaded the crowd cheering sound effects, and then I uploaded it here, basically dragged it onto my timeline, and then I did a fade out on the audio. You can see that there's a fade out here. You see this audio is quite long, right? I didn't need the whole thing. So if you don't need the whole thing, you can just chop it, and I'm going to delete this part and then size it accordingly here. And then I'm going to fade out this part because you can see that the audio is just going to chop. I'll just play it. And it just kind of ends abruptly. So you go to more and you go to audio effects, and then you can see here fade out. So I'm going to add that on there, and it's going to fade out the audio so that it'll be more natural and it won't just be like a cutoff of cheering. I'll play it. So there you go. That was the clip, and so now the audio sounds much better than it did before. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, I have a 9+ hour Camtasia course that you guys can check out down in the description. There are over 70 lectures, and if you want to fast track your Camtasia learning, I highly recommend you check it out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.